1 minute, 1 minute. Right. Oh, sorry. Ima. Good morning to all of you. Yes. So, whether my voice is clear, please tell me. My voice is clear. I want to know from you that my voice is clear. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I also give message to class 8A. They will come, they will join the class 8A. Some of the students of 8A joined the class. Nice to see you. Many of the people have joined the class. Okay, so I would like to start the class. This is a nice thing that I want to know. As we have discussed about fiber to fabrics, there are two types of fibers. First one is natural fiber and second one is synthetic fiber. Natural fiber is that is obtained from nature, that is plants and animals. Those fibers which are obtained from plants and animals are known as natural fiber. Natural fiber, there are many examples are there. We get cotton, flax, jute from plants. From plants we get cotton, flax, jute. Okay, and from animals we take wool, silk, etc. In spite of all these things, some of them are synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers means a fiber which are made by human beings, that is known as synthetic fiber. That is made by artificially. It is not obtained by naturally. It is obtained by made by made in factories or made by peoples. Okay, these are known as synthetic fibers. So we have discussed many things about that. Types of synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. There are 4 types of synthetic fibers, as we have discussed earlier. We will discuss it later on. Whether I start from starting, because I know that class 8A was not in that particular class. So I would like to start from starting. Okay. At first, I want to discuss about natural fiber. As I have told you that there are 2 types of fibers. First one is natural fiber and second one is synthetic fiber. Yes. उधर चले जाओ. हाँ, यस. अब आवाज नहीं जा रही है ना, कम सम. हाँ, असल में भाग नहीं रहा है यहाँ से. So there are 2 types. What I have said, fibers. First one is natural fiber and second one is synthetic fiber. The fibers obtained from plants and animals are called synthetic fibers. Example, from plants we take cotton and jute, flax, etc. And from animals, we get silk and wool. Whereas uh, synthetic fiber, the synthetic fibers are made by human beings. It is made in factories. Okay, so the synthetic fibers are made by human beings. Examples are rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic. These are synthetic fibers. These are made in factories by human beings. So there are many things that we will discuss in this chapter. Uh, so there are one thing is that in this chapter there's also one point is that is polymer. Poly means many, and polymers means means a very big molecule formed by the combination of a large number of small molecules. The monomer which make a polymer may all of two or different compounds. Mer means units. Poly means many, or mer mean unit. Okay, polymer means many units. When many units are combining, okay, it makes polymer. It is also there is also monomer. Okay, monomer is also there. Okay, so polymers are also two types. First one is natural polymer, and second one is synthetic polymers. Cotton, wool, silk. Okay, these are natural polymers. Cotton, wool, silk are natural polymers, whereas there are many things that polymers are rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic. These are artificial polymers. Okay, so there are two types of polymers. First one is natural polymer, and second one is synthetic polymers. Okay, the polymers I have given examples of polymers. And so at first I want to discuss about the synthetic fibers. Synthetic, what is synthetic fiber? Synthetic means made by humans in an industrial process. Okay, synthetic means made by humans in an industrial process, and not this is not occurring naturally. It is made by human beings, and it is also uh, it can be said that it is made in industry. So these polymers are known as, we can say, these type of fibers are known as synthetic fibers. So at first I want to discuss about synthetic fibers. The definition of synthetic fiber is the man-made fibers produced from chemical substances are called synthetic fibers. The man-made fibers means that is made by artificially. Okay, these fibers are known as synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are made in industry by the chemical process called polymerization. Polymerization, a synthetic fiber is a long chain of small units joined together. Okay, there are small units, they are joined together. Small units of joined together one after the other to form a very large single unit called polymer. Uh, there are many single units are connected with each other, and it forms polymers. Poly means many. Okay, mer means unit. When many units combining, okay, many units with each other, it is known as polymers. Synthetic fiber is a polymer made from the molecule of a monomer. When monomer, there are many molecules, just like a monomer. When monomers are attached one by one, it makes polymer. Okay, monomer means mono means one, or mer means unit. Okay, so when there is one unit, this is known as monomer. When more than one unit is there, okay, it is known as polymer. So polymer and monomer, these are the things. A synthetic fiber is a polymer. All synthetic fibers, okay, all synthetic fibers are polymers made from molecules of monomer. It is made from the molecules of monomer. Okay, it is made from the uh, molecules of monomer. So these are about polymer and monomer. As it is very clear that synthetic fibers are just like polymer. Okay, because it is made by many things. Just like we can say that polymer is made by There are many molecules, many units are combining there, and it makes polymer. Okay. uh, at first so I want to discuss about the synthetic fibers. There are four types of synthetic fibers. First one is rayon, second one is nylon, third one is polyester, and fourth one is acrylic. First one is rayon, second one is nylon, third one is polyester, and fourth one is acrylic. So at first I want to discuss about rayon. Rayon is man-made fiber made from a natural material called cellulose. As we know that cellulose is obtained from plants, okay, and it is also obtained from, yes, polymany marm unit. Yes, Sajid. Uh, so cellulose obtained from wood pulp. It is only synthetic fiber in which natural thing is mixed. Okay, because in this in the making of rayon, we are mixing some wood pulp in them. Wood pulp. Okay, wood pulp is made mixed in this chemical process. Nylon, polyester, and acrylic are fully synthetic fibers. Okay, rayon is natural. It can be natural material is mixed with it. In rayon, natural material is mixed, and natural material is cellulose. And cellulose is obtained from plants. Okay, so these are the things. It is also obtained by the fully synthetic fibers are prepared by a number of process by using raw materials. Other materials, just like other synthetic fibers, are made by many chemical process. In rayon, only one natural thing is mixed. That is wood pulp. Okay, and wood pulp, that is cellulose. So at first, I want to discuss about rayon. As we have studied in class 7th, okay, about natural fiber. We obtained natural fiber from silkworm. Okay, we also obtained this from uh, animals like sheep, goat. There are many things: alpaca, llama, all these things. The fabric or cloth made from natural silk fiber is very costly. As we know that the those things which are obtained from naturally, these are obtained from naturally, just like silk that is obtained from silk moth. Okay, just like wool, that is natural wool that is obtained from just like natural fiber, just like we can say that sheep. Okay, pashmina goat, um, we can say alpaca, llama. There are many things that we get natural wool from them, but it is very costly. It is not possible to buy by the other persons. Okay, it is very costly. So so for all the people, because we know that there are in in the world, there are many people, they are not able to buy costly clothes. Okay, therefore synthetic fibers are made. Okay, in that place synthetic fibers is made. uh, so this is a thing, just like so, but the beautiful texture of natural silk fabrics fascinated everyone. But we know that natural fibers are natural, obviously, and they are liked by many people. But it is very costly. It cannot be bought by other persons. So, attempt were made to make silk artificially, which would be cheaper than natural silk. So, at first, scientists uses to make it synthetic silk. Okay, so it is rayon is also known as artificial silk. It is just like a silk. Okay, which would be cheaper than natural silk. It is also cheaper than natural silk. Towards the 19th century, scientists were successful to make them synthetic fibers. Means we can say that synthetic silk. Synthetic silk means it is also uh, rayon is also known as synthetic silk. Okay, synthetic silk, we can say this is known as synthetic silk. Rayon is often regarded as artificial silk. You can say artificial silk, synthetic silk. Okay. uh, okay, rayon is made by fiber prepared from a natural raw material called cellulose. It is made by cellulose by chemical treatment. Okay, what is the chemical treatment? The cellulose required for making rayon is obtained from wood pulp. So we can say that rayon is obtained by the chemical treatment of wood. Rayon is produced as follows. At first, wood pulp is dissolved in alkaline solution, that is sodium hydroxide solution. Okay. At first, wood pulp is taken, okay, and wood pulp is mixed into the sodium hydroxide solution to make a sticky liquid. It becomes sticky, okay, चिपचिपा हो जाता है, कॉल्ड विस्कोस, ओके, चिपचिपा टाइप सा बन जाता है वो। पहले उसमें सेलुलोज में क्या किया हमने, सेलुलोज में सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड के सॉल्यूशन के साथ उसको क्या क्या मिक्स किया गया है सेलुलोज को। It is also known as, the mixture is known as viscose. Okay, viscose. Viscose is forced to pass through the tiny holes of a metal cylinder. There is one cylinder, metal cylinder, in which the viscose is passing through the metal cylinder. उस cylinder से उसको जो है pass करवाया जाता है. Called, this is metal cylinder is known as spinnerite into a solution of sulfuric acid. It means that this viscose is passed through the sulfuric acid solution, okay, and as a result of this, silk-like threads are obtained. Okay, silk-like threads are obtained, and this is as a result of this, rayon is formed. This rayon is very strong. Okay, so as a result of this, rayon is formed. So I want to devise this also, how rayon is formed. Okay, at first cellulose is taken. We know that cellulose is taken from the plants. Okay, it is obtained from the plant. Cellulose is mixed with sodium hydroxide solution. Okay, it is mixed with sodium hydroxide solution, and the solution is known as viscose. It is known as viscose. Okay, so after that, viscose is passed through a spinnerite. There is a cylindrical system is there. Okay, and this solution is passed through the spinnerite, and in that thing there is also a solution of sulfuric acid is there. Okay, sulfuric acid is there, and it is passed through sulfuric acid, and as a result of this, thread-like structure is formed. Okay, this is known as rayon. Rayon is different from truly synthetic fiber because it is obtained from natural material. Okay, it is different from natural fiber. Okay, because it is natural different from totally different from natural fiber because it is obtained from chemically. Okay, as we know that sodium hydroxide solution, sulfuric acid solution, it is passed through the sodium hydroxide at first, and after that it is passed through the sulfuric acid solution. Okay, therefore it is we can say that it is man-made. Okay, it is man-made. So the thing is that what are the uses of, it is also known as, therefore rayon is also known as synthetic fiber. It is artificial silk. It is also known as artificial silk. Okay, so uses of rayon. What are the uses of rayon? Number one, rayon is used in textile industries for making clothes like saris, blouse, dresses, shawls, etc. Okay, it is obtained from, it is as we know that it is obtained as a synthetic. It is not obtained naturally. Okay, so we can say that uh, it is obtained naturally. Sorry, synthetic, man-made. It is man-made. Second one is rayon mixed with cotton. If it is mixed with cotton, okay, you to use make furnishing such as bed sheet. When we mix rayon with cotton, okay, rayon plus cotton, it is used to make bed sheets, curtains, blankets, etc. Okay. Third one is rayon. Rayon when is it is mixed with uh, wool. Okay, when it is mixed with wool, when it is mixed with wool, okay, we can say that it is used in making carpets. It is used as carpets. Third one, the uses of rayon is used in medical field for making bandages. Okay, bandages when we suffer from any injury, there is bandage is applied on our body. Okay, so surgical dressings. Okay, surgical dressings items are made by rayon. Okay, rayon से जो सर्जिकल ड्रेसिंग के लिए जो बैंडेजेस उसका फॉर्मेशन होता है. Next one is rayon is used in tire industry for the manufacture of tire cord. Okay, it is also made in tire industry. Okay, from which tire cord are made. Okay, so these are the things. These are the uses of rayon. Second thing is that I want to discuss about the nylon. Okay, nylon is a synthetic fiber. It is as we know that it was also known as rayon is also known as artificial silk. Okay, okay. This is also nylon is also synthetic fiber, because we know that there are four types of synthetic fiber. Okay, first one is rayon, second one is nylon, third one is polyester, and fourth one is acrylic. So the second one I want to discuss about the second fiber. Nylon is fully synthetic fiber. Okay, it is fully synthetic fiber, uh, made by man without using any natural raw material. In this material, there's nothing is mixed with it. Okay, means that no natural materials are mixed with it. So it was made in 1931. This is means I want to discuss that. I want to say that nylon is made in 1931. The chemical compounds or monomers used in making nylons are now obtained from petroleum products called petrochemicals. Okay, it is made by petrochemicals. Nylon is made up of repeating units. Yes. uh, there's some network problem is there, I can't say. The name nylon, there are two words. Okay, ny means New York, or lon means London. So from two things it is mixed with nylon. Ny means New York and lon means London. Okay, so nylon is made, the name of nylon comes from the fact that it was developed in New York and London. Yes. Okay. So it is made in New York and London. Okay. Uh, Nylon is a thermoplastic polymer which can be melted by heating. It can be, if nylon is melted, it can be melted easily. Okay. Uh, then this one is thing. Molten nylon is forced through the tiny holes in a sprinter to make nylon fibers. Okay, uh, nylon or cast into desired shapes. Which type of shape we want? Okay, which type of shape we want? We made from it. Okay, because it is also passed through the sprintlet. It is also passed through the sprintlet. Okay. Nylon fibers are very strong, fairly elastic, lightweight and lustrous. It is very lightweight, lustrous, बहुत ही मजबूत होता है, इलास्टिक होता है, लाइट वेट होता है, बहुत ही चमकीला होता है. लस्टर के बारे में लोग पहले भी बात की है. Nylon fibers absorb very little water. It absorbs very little water. It doesn't absorb too much water. Uh, Nylon is wrinkle resistant. It means that resistance means wrinkle means कहीं पर से जो है, जैसे कपड़े जो है कहीं पर से मुड़ जाते हैं, तो इसमें जो है ज्यादा wrinkle नहीं पड़ते. ओके, जस्ट लाइक ये wrinkle resistant होते हैं नायलॉन. Nylon fibers have very abrasion resistance, high wear and tear. Means that it is not easily teared. ये जल्दी से फटते नहीं हैं, इसलिए बहुत ही अच्छे होते हैं, बहुत ही लॉन्ग लास्टिंग होता है. So they are very durable. It is very durable. Okay, nylon is not attacked by moss and ordinary chemicals. Means that इसमें कीड़े मकोड़े जल्दी नहीं लगते हैं. इस पर जो है दूसरे chemicals का उतना effect भी नहीं होता है. It is very strong, very elastic and very lustrous also. Nylon is not attacked by moss and ordinary. Due to all these properties, nylon fibers have become very popular for making cloths. It is used for uh, cloths. It is used in cloths, making cloths. Okay, nylon is used for making textile like saris, shirts, neckties. Okay, saris, shirts, neckties, shocks. Okay, garments, all these things. Mouse, yes. Nylon is used in making curtains, sleeping bags, and tents. It is also made in, used in making curtains, sleeping bags, and tents. It is also used in making tents. Okay, nylon is used in making ropes. Okay, ropes means रस्सी. ये रस्सी बनाने में कार सीट बेल्ट्स, फिशिंग नेट्स, मछली को जो फंसाने के लिए जाल बनाते हैं उसका भी यूज करते हैं. टायर कोड, स्ट्रिंग फॉर स्पोर्ट, रैकेट्स, म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट. ब्रिस्टल्स फॉर टूथब्रशेस, टूथब्रश का जो ब्रिस्टल होते हैं, टूथब्रश के ऊपर जो छोटे छोटे ब्रिस्टल्स होते हैं उसको भी बनाने में उसका यूज करा जाता है। पेंट ब्रशेस, ब्रश जो है पेंट ब्रश वगैरह उसका भी यूज करते हैं। ओके, nylon is used for making parachutes. Okay, the main thing is that it is also used in making parachutes. Okay, parachute making में इसका होता है, पैराशूट बनाने में, इसलिए इट इज़ वेरी इलास्टिक, इलास्टिक होता है, वेरी लाइट भी, बहुत ही हल्का होता है, देयरफॉर इट इज़ यूज्ड इन मेकिंग पैराशूट्स। एंड रोप्स फॉर रॉक क्लाइंबिंग्स, पहाड़ियों पर, माउंटेन के ऊपर जो माउंटेनियर्स होते हैं वो जब चढ़ते हैं तो जो रस्सी जो बनी होती है, वो रस्सी जो है किसकी बनी होती है, इसी नाइलॉन की बनी होती है, बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड वेरी लाइट। All these uses of nylon are due to the high strength of nylon fiber. A nylon thread is actually stronger than a steel wire. Means that a nylon fiber is stronger than a steel wire. Just like कह सकते हैं कि जितना पतला एक, अगर एक पतले हम जो है, एक पतला सा जो है हम एक धागा जैसे वो नाइलॉन का हो, और एक उतना ही पतला अगर स्टील का हो, अगर हम दोनों को खींचेंगे तो स्टील का धागा जो है, स्टील का जो वायर होगा वो टूट जाएगा, लेकिन नाइलॉन का जो धागा होगा वो नहीं टूट पाएगा। ओके, तो वी कैन से दैट इट इज स्ट्रॉन्गर देन स्टील थ्रेड। ओके, स्टील थ्रेड से वो ज़्यादा क्या है, वो स्ट्रॉन्गर है। सो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है। तो नाइलॉन के बारे में, नाइलॉन का हमने कहा कि बहुत सारे इसका यूज़ होते हैं। नाइलॉन का यूज़ जो है हमने जाना, इसका यूज़ जो है शॉक्स बनाने में, टूथब्रश बनाने में, पैराशूट बनाने में, रॉक क्लाइंबिंग में, ओके, गारमेंट्स में, शारीज में, ये सब बनाने में इसका यूज़ किया जाता है। इज इट क्लियर? तो दीज आर द यूजेस ऑफ मीन्स what I nylon. Nylon is used as a plastic for making machine parts. इसका यूज जो है मशीन पार्ट भी बनाने में, प्लास्टिक की तरह जो मशीन के पार्ट बनाने में भी इसका यूज किया जाता है। नेक्स्ट वन इज अबाउट पॉलिस्टर। पॉलिस्टर, व्हाट इज पॉलिस्टर? Polyester is another synthetic fiber. Okay, polyester is another synthetic fiber. Uh, we can say actually polyester is the general name of synthetic fiber which contain many ester. Poly and ester, there are two things are there, poly and ester. Poly means many, and ester, there is a chemical ester, and that chemical smells like fruit smell, just like when fruit is smelling. Okay, इट इज जस्ट लाइक फ्रूट स्मेलिंग, फ्रूट की तरह इसका जो महक होता है ये ईस्टर का। तो इसमें बहुत सारे ईस्टर इसमें जुड़े होते हैं, तो बहुत सारे ईस्टर जब जुड़ते हैं तो दैट इज नोन एज पॉलीस्टर। रिपीटिंग यूनिट्स, देयर आर मेनी रिपीटिंग यूनिट्स ऑफ पॉलिस्टर। ओके, उसमें बहुत सारे जो है उसमें जुड़े होते हैं, ईस्टर बहुत जुड़े होते हैं, दैट इज नोन एज पॉलिस्टर। उसी का एग्जाम्पल पॉलिस्टर का हम लोग एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे कर सकते हैं। इसमें पॉलिस्टर में जो है क्या है, उसी में टेरेलिन भी है। टेरेलिन इज आल्सो ए पॉपुलर पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट्स। इसमें सारे सभी में जो है पेट्रोकेमिकल का यूज़ किया जाता है। पेट्रोकेमिकल्स का यूज़ जो है हमने देखा साथ में नाइलॉन में भी किया जा रहा है, और यहाँ पॉलिस्टर में भी केमिकल्स का यूज़ किया जा रहा है। पेट्रोकेमिकल मीन्स कर सकते हैं पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट्स। The chemical compounds used in making polyester fibers are made from molten polyester is forced through the tiny holes of spinnet। पर स्पिंटनेट से जो है उसको भी गुजारा जाता है। ओके, polyester is also a thermoplastic polymer when molten polyester is forced through the tiny holes। मतलब इससे भी बहुत पतले पतले जब स्पिंटलेट से होकर गुजारा जाता है तो इससे भी क्या होते हैं, पतले पतले जो है धागे का फॉर्मेशन होता है। As the name suggests, these fab are made by mixing two types of fibers। जैसे पॉलीकॉट, जैसे पॉलिस्टर में अगर कॉटन मिला दिए तो ये बन जाता है क्या, पॉलीकॉट। ओके, पॉलिस्टर में अगर हम क्या मिला दें, पॉलिस्टर में हमने कॉटन मिला दिया तो ये बन जाता है पॉलीकॉट। ओके, और हम पॉलिस्टर में अगर ऊल मिला दें, ऊन, ओके, तो ये बन जाता है क्या हमारा, ये हमारा बन जाता है पॉलीवूल। ओके, पॉलिस्टर, मिक्सिंग ऑफ पॉलिस्टर एंड कॉटन जो है इट मेक्स, पॉलिस्टर और कॉटन मिलाएंगे तो पॉलीकॉट बन जाएगा, और पॉलिस्टर और हम क्या मिलाएंगे, ऊल मिलाएंगे तो ये क्या बन जाएगा हमारा, ये हमारा बन जाएगा पॉलीवूल। ओके, तो दिस इज द थिंग। what are the uses of polyester? मोस्ट यूज ऑफ पॉलिस्टर को जो है टेरेलिन के रूप में भी जानते हैं। ओके, टेरेलिन भी कहा जाता है साड़ीज बनाने में। ओके, ड्रेस मटेरियल, कर्टेन्स, ओके, कर्टेन वगैरह बनाने में भी इसे यूज किया जाता है। तो हाँ, तो इसमें जो है जैसे हमने बताया अभी तुरंत, पॉलीकॉट, पॉलीवूल, इसके बनाने में पॉलिस्टर का यूज किया जाता है। ओके, ट्राउजर्स, जैसे हमने देखते होंगे बहुत सारे जो है, बहुत सारे जो खिलाड़ी होते हैं जो पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं गेम वगैरह में, उनका जो ड्रेस वगैरह होता है वो ज़्यादातर जो है पॉलिस्टर के बने होते हैं। ओके, ये भी बहुत हल्के होते हैं। पॉलिस्टर पॉलिस्टर इज हाँ, पॉलिस्टर इज यूज्ड फॉर मेकिंग सेल्स ऑफ सेल बोट। हाँ, यस, बोट बनाने में भी इसका यूज करते हैं। बोट वगैरह जो बहुत ही हल्का होता है, ओके, उसके बोट में यूज किया जाता है किसका, पॉलिस्टर का। पॉलिस्टर यूज फॉर मेकिंग वाटर हाउसेज और फायर फाइटिंग ऑपरेशन। जो फायर फाइटर्स होते हैं, जो अग्निशमन अग्निशमन दस्ता जो होता है, उसके जो पाइप्स होते हैं, ये भी लगभग जो, क्योंकि उनको थोड़ा जो है फिर फोल्ड करके रखना पड़ता है, तो ये भी जो उनके जो हाउस पाइप वगैरह होते हैं, पाइप जो होते हैं, ये पॉलिस्टर के ही बने होते हैं। तो पॉलिस्टर का जो है यूज है। पॉलिस्टर यूज फॉर मेकिंग बेल्ट्स, कन्वेयर बेल्ट्स वगैरह, बेल्ट वगैरह बनाने में भी इसका यूज किया जाता है। ओके, जैसे गाड़ी वगैरह में या एरोप्लेन वगैरह में जो बेल्ट वगैरह का यूज करते हैं, तो ये जब पॉलिस्टर वगैरह के बने होते हैं, बिकॉज इट इज आल्सो वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग। So the synthetic fibers have become very popular because they are very strong, elastics and very cheaper. Synthetic fiber क्यों इतना ज़्यादा जो है, मतलब क्यों इतना ज़्यादा जो है मतलब पॉपुलर हो गया, क्योंकि ये बहुत ही चीपर होता है, बहुत ही टिकाऊ होता है। इसलिए पॉलिस्टर का यूज जो है जनरल लोग करते हैं, जल्दी फटता नहीं है, रिंकल नहीं पड़ता है। तो बहुत सारे इसमें जो है इसका जो है कह सकते हैं, बहुत सारे इसके यूजेस हैं, प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं, जिसके कारण इसका यूज़ किया जाता है। ओके, तो दीज आर द थिंग्स अबाउट पॉलिस्टर। पॉलिस्टर में याद रखना है, पॉली एंड ईस्टर दो 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 नामों से जुड़ा हुआ है। पॉली का मतलब मैनी, ईस्टर मीन्स होता है केमिकल। ओके, एंड आई हैव ईस्टर, ईस्टर इज स्मेलिंग, फ्रूट की तरह स्मेलिंग होती है इसमें। बहुत सारे इसमें केमिकल प्रोसेस से पेट्रोकेमिकल्स का इसमें यूज किया जाता है और पॉलिस्टर का फॉर्मेशन होता है। पॉलिस्टर का हमने बहुत सारे आपको बताया कि इसका कहाँ का यूजेस करते हैं। ओके, बहुत सारे यूजेस हैं इसका। इसके यूजेस को क्योंकि चीपर होता है, बहुत ही लाइट होता है, बहुत ही टिकाऊ होता है, रिंकललेस होता है। ओके, तो दीज आर नोन एज, देयरफॉर पॉलिस्टर इज यूज्ड एज अ सैंडल, साड़ीज में, ब्लाउज में, ट्राउजर बनाने में, शॉक्स बनाने में इसका भी यूज किया जाता है। अनदर थिंग इज पीईटी। The full form of PET is polyethylene terephthalate. Okay, as we know that आज हम देख रहे हैं घरों में आज के, अब जो है, पहले के ज़माने में जो है बहुत सारे लोग जो यूज़ करते थे घर में यूज़ क्या करते थे, घर में जो शीशे वाले बर्तन यूज़ करते थे, शीशे वाले जार का यूज़ करते थे। लेकिन हम जानते हैं कि जब वो कहीं पर गिर जाता था तो क्या हो जाता था, टूट जाता था। तो उसके स्थान पर एक नई तरह का यूज किया गया, दैट इज नोन एज पीईटी। आपने देखा होगा अपने घरों में, आप जो है प्लास्टिक की तरह जो एक यूज किया जाता है कंटेनर को। ओके, बहुत सारे जार वगैरह यूज करते हैं। तो ये जो बना होता है पीईटी का, आप जानते हैं कि बच्चे जो मिल्क फीडिंग करते हैं, ओके, जो दूध पीने की जो बोतलें होती हैं, ये भी पीईटी का फॉर्मेशन, पीईटी से बने होते हैं। क्योंकि शीशे जो है क्या होते हैं, जल्दी से चटक जाते हैं, टूट जाते हैं, इसलिए इन प्लेस ऑफ लेड की जगह पर क्या कर रहे हैं यूज, ये जो है पीईटी का यूज कर रहे हैं। PET is the abbreviation of synthetic polymer called polyethylene terephthalate. इसका जो फुल फॉर्म है polyethylene terephthalate. Okay, polyethylene terephthalate. फाइबर इन डिस्कशन, पीईटी जो है, पीईटी इज रिप्लेसिंग मटेरियल्स लाइक ग्लास। इसने ग्लास, जैसे ग्लास के मटेरियल का कर दिया है, रिप्लेस कर दिया है ग्लास के मटेरियल को। ओके, पीईटी जो है क्या कर दिया है, इसने ग्लास के मटेरियल को रिप्लेस कर दिया है। अनलाइक ग्लास, पीईटी इज शटर प्रूफ। ओके, ये अच्छा होता है, बहुत ही प्रूफ होता है। पीईटी इज यूज्ड फॉर मेकिंग बोटल्स, जार्स, ओके, यूटेंसिल्स बनाने में, ओके, इसका यूज किया जाता है। बोटल्स बनाने में, जार्स बनाने में। PET bottles are used for fizzy drinks and PET jars are used for storing sugar, salt स्पाइसेस एंड राइस ईटीसी, बहुत सारे इसमें जार का यूज किया जाता है, मतलब टाइट कंटेनर वगैरह आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे, उसका यूज किया जाता है पीईटी का। ओके, पीईटी इज आल्सो यूज्ड फॉर मेकिंग थिन फिल्म्स एंड मेनी, बहुत सारे पहले जो है फिल्म, फिल्म का मतलब वो फिल्म नहीं, फिल्म का मतलब होता है क्या, कह सकते हैं एक तरह से जो फोटो को बनाने में जो जैसे आप देखते होंगे एक्सरे वगैरह जो है उसका भी यूज किया जाता है, ये भी फिल्म के बने होते हैं। ओके, तो जैसे पहले कैमरा में आप देखते होंगे बहुत पतले पतले स्ट्रिप्स होते थे, वो भी जो है बने होते थे इस तरह की चीज़ों से। तो पीईटी का जो है फिल्म्स बनाने में यूज़ करते हैं। फिल्म्स में जैसे हमने बताया एक्सरे वगैरह में, उसका भी एक्सरे भी एक तरह से फिल्म ही है, वो फिल्म नहीं समझिएगा कि जो सिनेमा हॉल में लगता है। ओके, so PET is also used for making thin films and many other useful products. It is clear that polyester fibers and PET bottles and jars are made of the same material. Okay, तो ये सारी की सारी बातें हैं. This is about I have discussed about three things. That first one is synthetic fiber में मैंने rayon, nylon और पॉलिस्टर के बारे में डिस्कस किया आपके साथ। ओके, तो आज इतना हम लोग रहते हैं, और आफ्टर दैट वी विल डिस्कस नेक्स्ट डे। ओके, सो दैट आज ये हमारा पहला सेशन था ये, पता नहीं कहाँ तक आवाज़ आपके पास पहुँची है। आई थिंक दैट हम लोग जो है क्लास को इसी तरह से जोड़ने की कोशिश करेंगे। बच्चे बताएंगे उन्हें किस तरह का फील हुआ है, आवाज़ जा रही है हमारी क्लियर, समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है। Yes, please give your response whether you have understood all these things that I have conveyed to you. Okay, have you understood it? Saket Mani is there. There are many people are there. What I want to know that how many persons are with me. Chun Chun, Saket, Avnish, Ritika, Humaira, Sajid. ज़्यादा बच्चे नहीं जुड़े हैं, वही रिपीटिंग है मेन में। पता नहीं कौन कौन है। Yes. Okay, thank you. We will meet next day.